The unlikely star of their bowling is our Omnigel Spray Performer of the day. He ensured there was no pain for fans. This is Shahbaz Ahmed. Came in as an impact sub, batted, tried to. But here, well, I mean, you'll take this, even if he scores 0 from 0.
Yeah, no, he took that first Jaiswal wicket, and then after that, it's just him and Abhishek Sharma. They just completely stopped the flow of runs. Yeah. And I think it's such a big thing because it's a big game. And the more overs you go without boundaries, the more pressure there is. Absolutely fantastic in terms of doing it intelligently, bowling to it. When the left-hander was there, giving him a single so that he's off strike. You get a chance against the right-hander, get in a few dot balls. I think he bowled beautifully.
I gotta say this though, Dooley. I mean, props to this guy, and I love these kind of the human stories. I love. When we were analysing the bowling, when everyone was analysing the Hyderabad bowling, everyone was saying, there's not going to be too much spin, there's not even any turn here, it's going to be up to the change, the pace, pace of deliveries. Geez, this guy has come and stamped his authority on the match.
Well, they both have, and they've been the worst performed spin bowling attack in the tournament. We had those numbers prior to the start of today's
wickets.
play. 13 wickets only to spin.
Tournament.
I've thrown another 5 on that just in one game tonight. So their spin has not been working for them, but when they needed it, when it was required, they got it right. You got Jaiswal, you got Rian Parag, and then you got Ashwin. And Jaiswal and Rian Parag's been one of the key players of that middle order for Rajasthan, and he managed to pick him up 3 wickets, superb, 5 for between them. Just absolutely brilliant. I thought, we've seen him play little cameos with the bat throughout the season. As well at different times. Shahbaz, he's a gun in the field. He's just one of those cricketers. You want one of those in your team, 1 or 2 of those in your team. They'll do a little bit of everything, and when they have their day, they do it very, very well.
What was he doing well with this ball? What was he doing which, perhaps got him this success? He's gone a less than a run a ball, and he has been the architect of that chokehold.
So I think 2 things. One is that the pitch did start gripping. So what happens if it starts gripping it? He's bowling it a bit slower and letting the ball turn. And when you're turning it from the middle stump, especially to right-handers, you're basically in trouble because you don't know which one's turning. You have to play for the ball that's going straight, but because if you don't, you're an LBW candidate. So he knew the lines and lengths to bowl, and he's a great performer for Bengal. So this what you see in terms of bowling is not a flash in the pan. He's a proven domestic performer. Okay, comes from a place called Nu, which is Haryana's poorest province. Okay. And couldn't get a chance to play cricket there. They don't get selected. Comes to Bengal, makes his name, fights his way up, and this is where he is.
He's a fighter, and I think that's one of the keys. And I mean, I know we're talking about taking pain away, but he delivered the pain.
He did.
He delivered the pain today through those middle overs. Just strangled them, choked them.
Yeah. So he is the new hero for Hyderabad.
Good one.
It's a new hero for them. But that was Shahbaz. He was the Omnigel Spray Performer of the day. He ensured there was no pain for fans. Look at those figures. You'll take them every day of the week and twice on Friday.